10 years ago, newly arrived in Des Moines, we were listening to conversations that business leaders were having about the different challenges and opportunities they faced.
We started with strategy because strategy comes first. When you get strategy right, everything else falls into place.
One of the projects I remember fondly from the beginning was a customized research project we did for a foreign government that wanted to understand a new way of looking at investment opportunities around the globe.
We came in and assigned a country risk score.
This two-dimensional index that would compare where all of the countries are standing, not only in their economic factors, but also in all other aspects of their government.
Not only were we able to serve global financial services companies, but one of our favorite early clients was Iowa Homeless Youth Centers. You know, societies are judged by how we treat the most needy in our communities, and that really has dictated our philanthropic strategy and our giving for the last 10 years.
We've done a lot of work in education, working with colleges, schools, and libraries to ensure that everyone has access to information and can improve their knowledge. Another area where we've done a lot of work recently is in conservation. We've been very proud to partner with conservation organizations and agricultural associations.
One of our absolute favorites was a biotech startup that helped achieve health goals for individuals all over the world. That was a much more intimate and focused experience, but just like we serve the large institutions, we take the time to understand every size of an organization so that we can meet their needs. Baton experienced a tremendous amount of growth in the first 5 years. And then we all had this little thing called the pandemic.
We pivoted the time towards product innovation, towards preparing for recovery, and we had the opportunity to write playbooks to help everyone around the metro area manage through the public health emergency. We're very proud of that award-winning work that helped a lot of organizations cope with the complexities of the pandemic.
There are so many projects that we did with some of the clients, and they were so much fun. A lot of times we have a couple of goals, but along the way we discover new goals and new directions on the project.
We've had the privilege and opportunity to help a Bay Area public library develop their strategic plan. What's exciting about working with public libraries is they touch so many lives.
One of my favorite projects is a VC-backed med tech firm. Not long ago, I saw the CEO at an event. It really meant a lot because he said in front of a room of people that the work that we had done with them and some of the changes that occurred as a result were really incredibly helpful to them to get on the right path, get on that growth trajectory.
One client that is very passionate for me is the Ankeny Art Center. It was really fun to be a part of something that I'm passionate about. I'm into art, and so I loved being a part of something that I was excited about.
There's a client that we've been with really from day one with the new leadership that stepped in. Being on that journey with them, that's been great, and I think one of the aspects of it that I like is the relationships that have been developed. I mean, they're friends.
I'm so excited about the future of Baton, and really what that means is just the furtherance of our vision, which is service.
Thinking about the future, we'd love to continue to grow domestically, but then of course reactivate our global network and continue to serve clients abroad as well as here in the United States.
Going forward, we're really focused on insurance, financial services, manufacturing, but always remembering that our core is service to clients and communities, those nonprofits, municipalities, and chambers of commerce around our country.
As I think about turning 20 10 years from now, what I hope is that we are serving more people with a bigger team, a bigger orchestra, but that we don't lose our focus on quality, on relationships, and on impact. And hopefully our dedication to service and accelerating others' journeys will help us stay on track and fulfill our own mission in serving your world.